This just unbelievable. Now we are now living in our car. But not only this, but we didn't want to choose to be homeless. We had to move out of the Palms apartments because rent was high and move out of the city of Sacramento City too. This is just so ridiculous of Gavin Newsom making those stupid rules about that an adult can't have sex with a child, which is not even true. All these years I went through when I was 17 long time ago, and much more I faced through such as Thea and Sam passing away 7 years back while Dominic is in the Air Force too. Well, we get to visit him there soon though. Had to live with my close friend Leah for a little bit and had to leave by then. Seriously miss Thea and Stratton, my greatest children the all time. They didn't paste away though. If they didn't, then I would have not been so scared of them dead still for the rest of 6 years.
Hey Mom, what are you thinking about? Is it about Thea and Sam that passed away or something, and about that we had to move out of the Palms apartments in Sacramento, California?
Yes. About that. I feel sorry about that. It really happened to them though. And ran up high too. So that's what.
Oh, I see. They are still in heaven and we still think about them all the time and every year too. Well, we should just go to sleep then, and maybe we can think of something what to do tomorrow.
Okay.
So guys, are we here for something inside the cave though?
Oh, it is something about what we will be doing to Lin. Also, we are getting a new update so we can get our combat skills up going.
Also, we are glad that James, Swixarella, Fullback and Corey and their cousins has now improved their behaviors too, and they have redeemed themselves too, and they deserved a redemption too.
Yeah, that is correct. Also, we are going to look for something so Lin can get what she needed for not accepting our apology, which it is around the cave too.
Well yeah, let's do it now then. Follow us to the sand pit where the Egyptian is. Okay, we are here. Now let's do what we must do.
Cool. That is what we are gonna use for Lin tonight. It is something that can have her spirit be gone, and she can actually have the aisle for it too.
Well, we will make it as a crystal ball too.
Good then, let's leave now because it is a morning time now, and it gets really hot too. I bet though guys, we got the crystal ball and this source of magic spell will be on to Lin tonight.
Yeah, and then Lin will catch a disease too, and it will be a cold spell too that we are gonna use for Lin too.
I bet say the same though.
Man. We hate living out on the streets. We seriously had to move out of the Palms apartments, and now we don't have enough money either to buy a house, so we are here in San Antonio in Texas. Next month is June and WE will be like this until we get a lot of money for a house to live in. We hate being in the car too. It is so hot I can imagine.
Well Mom, I know, but I feel disappointed though about the governor at the state of Sacramento was doing at that city, and we are never coming back to that crap hole of a city-state.
Like, can't even watch TV, or like anything else. We should have saved up a lot of money, but we are already poor now. And I was thinking that if we can see my grandson Dominic Stratton.
Well, he better like have us, and then because we went through a lot of things lately, your close friend Leia had us over to her house for a bit last month, and then we went back to the Palms apartments and see her friend Don Marie, but nothing else did not work out though.
I know about that. Thea and Sam passed away. This month was the time that Thea passed away from 2017 year, because her heart surgery couldn't get recovered and it was hard, and then she died. And then Sam passed away from July 2. Sam died from something, and my husband, that was a police officer, died a long time ago from being killed from a violent criminal. And Josh died on 2018. Was just so sad to hear from that Josh died. And last year on February, my friend Steven died from his sleep last year. I was so sad about it too, because he was one of my best friends the whole time when we met.
I am sorry for all of that, but just keep in mind that we can never get over that though.
Okay then. That is true what you said, and my birthday is on December 2 and I will be 75 too.
Okay, we can see Lin and Les are back in their car. This is true that they were living out on the streets after that when we saw that on Facebook.
I know, we are here in San Antonio too in Texas. We came here so we can come after Lin for what she did to us back in September through December.
And where are we gonna take Lin to? We will be taking her to the desert too, so we can get her spirit out of her, and the pepper spray too, so she can be defenseless.
I know, right? And then at the end, we gonna make her fly off from the desert too.
Yeah, but anyways, we should head to lunch now. It is now 12 p.m. now. Let's go eat some McDonald's here now since we are here at Texas.
Good idea. I feel hungry too. This state is different than Sacramento, California too.
Well, this is the first time we have eaten at McDonald's in Texas, don't you think?
Agreed. This is the first time we've been to Texas.
Well, I know, and it is like evening time too, and it is like 1 p.m. too, so we are still on lunch too.
Oh yes, and when it hits to 6 p.m., or 5 p.m., we are going to go capture Lin and take her to the desert.
Yeah, so we can get her Mary Sue powers and her spirit out of her too, and her pepper spray too from her too.
Oh yeah, Lin is going to pay the price for what she has done too.
And also, we are going to let Shelton, Isaac and Brandy know about that too, so they can meet us at the desert too.
Okay then, now let's just eat our lunch too, so we can go somewhere like maybe Walmart or something to go and buy something there.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, we finished our food, and now, let's go over to Walmart now.
Okay then.
Les. It has been like 3 hours and you've been fixing the car.
I am about to be done. Can't believe it has not been moving in a while too, so trying to get it repaired.
Oh my. Thank you Jesus for getting our car repaired. Great, now we get to go see my grandson Dominic.
Well yeah, let's go now because it is now 5 p.m.
What the? That car and 2 of those people looks familiar.
Is that our target Lin with her son Les?
Oh yes it is. Let's go. Let's let Shelton, Isaac and Brandy know to capture Lin now.
What? Why is Dominic and Phoebe chasing us? And how did they get to Texas and San Antonio into the city?
Oh Mom, you good?
Les. You need to speed a little. Because Dominic and Phoebe are chasing us. So we need to go before they find us.
Oh okay then, let's go quick then. Okay, we got Seiji, Baby and Missy in our car still when we try to be fast.
What is this we are hearing about? What you guys are saying?
Oh shit. It is Shelton, Issac and Brandy. Quick back. Ah.
Hey Twinsis and Shelton, do you guys want to play with this old slut until our friends Dominic and Phoebe come here?
Oh yes, twin brother, and when we do that, hey babe, make a sleeping potion on Less.
With pleasure.
Oh my god. What did you spray my son Les with?
Oh, just some sleeping spray potion just to knock him out unconscious. And also, who is ready to play catch with this old Mary Sue until Dominic and Phoebe comes here?
Me.
And me too.
Let's start the play catch game now.
No. No. Stop talking and play catch game. Help. Save me from my ex-friends. Help me Les. Wake up.
Yeah, not happening. He will be that way for 12 minutes. But I did not ask for that.
And also, Dominic and Phoebe are coming in a moment now.
Wait, what?
Okay guys, we captured Lin, and now since Lin is knocked out, we can now head to the desert and get her powers out of her.
Okay then, our friends are waiting for us over there too.
Alright guys, it looks like we are getting near it now to the desert, so that way we can get Lin's spirit out of her and her pepper spray out of her too.
And that is going to teach this Mary Sue a lesson for being a tattletale and not accepting our apology either too.
Oh yes, you are correct on that babe, but let's keep it moving too.
And I must say this too, Les may not find her either too, and she will not be whiny over a dumb thing too. She has always been a tattletale and making fun of other people too, and she always likes to make up excuses too. Oh yeah, I'm not going to forget about when she told the people in the office last year that we accidentally looked in her windows and stole her dog Seiji, doing that to get us in even more trouble, and Samantha and the others tried to get us kicked out for that too. We are glad that Samantha, Evelyn, Emily, Kayla and Ashanti don't work there no more, and even Andrella too.
Yeah. Wake up, you old lady.
What the? Where am I at?
Oh, Grandma. You are at a desert. And we brought you here to get something from you.
What? And what is that?
Oh Lin, you will see it when you get surprised, but Candy, give me the crystal ball.
There you go, just blast it at her and done.
Nice, you hold her, and I'll blast this at her. Say goodnight to your spirit and your powers, Tattletale.
Wait, what? What was in that crystal ball?
Well, as you can tell what was in it, it shoots some energy that also, when it gets shot, it will cause them to lose your spirit and your Jesus powers, and you also can get anxiety if you always been in it, and Jesus is ours too.
No. 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 Wah a. I don't want to get so scared so easily, and it is going to go to you guys.
Well, maybe about that, but Jesus' powers and your spirit, yes, it is ours, and here is your flight too.
What? Oh no.
Oh, check it out. Lin is flying and about to fly onto something really soon.
I see. Let's see how Les's reaction gonna be when Lin has always be a Winnie Mary Sue and always like being a tattletale too, like what she did last September through December. She deserve it for everything she did and stopped being friends with us too.
Oh yeah, we should probably fly back to the airplane now and get back to Sacramento, California, so we should get going now, and this summer, we are gonna enjoy it too.
Oh cool, since school ending next week like next Friday, we will enjoy the summer too.
This will be really interesting then when we see it then.
Yes it will, but anyways, let's hurry and catch the airplane to get back to Sacramento, California.
God, where's Mom? The tracker says that she is coming this way. Mom, what is up with you now? Are you good?
I lost all of my powers. So this is why, and my spirit has gotten sucked into. Please, I want my spirit and my powers back. Please, I want my powers and my spirit back. I want my spirit and my powers back. Please, I want my powers and my spirit back because my ex-friends wa a.
Okay, for the love of God, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it right now.
What? Les, what are you doing?
I do not care if your spirit and your powers got taken away from your ex-friends. I don't care at all. If you didn't stop being friends with them at the first place and did not want to accept their apology either. That is the problem. I am so sick and tired of you whining too much and being a Mary Sue too.
Les, what are you doing? Are you trying to defend my ex-friends or something? I thought you were doing something about it.
I blame you for everything that you done that was not right. And have fun for not having a house. Do not come in the car either. I am telling your grandson and our family about this too. And here are your dogs Seiji and Baby now. So goodbye you Mary Sue. I am on your ex-friend's side. Now have fun for living out on the streets now. And I blame you for causing us to get evicted too and being so whiny too.
No less. Do not go.
I got to admit, Shelton, the way how you kicked Lin and made her flying up high on the sky, and now she got in trouble by Les too.
Why thanks babe, Lin does deserve it too for being a Mary Sue.
Okay guys, let's stay calm. We need to reveal our next victim. Oh, and it is going to pique one of you guys' interest.
Well, Dean Shizugo, good, because she betrayed us and then stopped being friends with us since it was Monday.
Oh well then Dominic, but we'll let you know when the time comes. She is gonna face some consequences for betraying us and for becoming a bad person too.
Gotcha.
Man. I can't believe Les has now kicked me out and now I am outside on the streets with Seiji. I definitely remembered what other things happened to me at the age of 17 and when I lost Thea and Sam. God. All these years I went through, such as Thea and Sam passing away from heart surgery and critical condition and much more. I miss them so much too. I wish that never happened to them in the first place. It looks like I need to go to Dominic's house to live there for a little bit until I find a new place to stay at. Dominic.
Oh, hi Lin. What is up?
So, is it okay that I live with you for a little bit? Because my son Les kicked me out of his car, and we both had to move out of the Palms apartments too. The reason why Les kicked me out of the car, it is because I've been so whiny and a Mary Sue. So can I stay with you for a little bit?
No, you cannot live with me, because what Les told me, you stopped being friends with your ex-friends for nothing by not accepting your apology, and for being a complete Mary Sue, and being a whiny all the time. So no, you are not going to live with me. Have fun for being homeless. Get out of my property now.
Les and Dominic, why are you both and our families doing this to me? Now I became homeless now. Looks like I have to go to a homeless shelter. Wah a a a a a a a a a a a a a a a. Looks like I am going to stay inside the homeless shelter for a while until I find a new house to stay at, and when I get a lot of money,